Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert Lewis, and I'm with my father, Alan Lewis,
Hi,
who I had to import from New York
all the way from New York.
to help me out with a new mod for the Ford Maverick truck. So why did I have to import you?
Well, because I have a Maverick truck also, and I installed this very same,
DeeZee Tailgate Assist for the Ford Maverick 2021 to 2023.
and I am here to assist him installing it.
It's really not that complicated, but
Not at all.
you know,
Not at all. Just
four
takes-
hands better than two. So here we go. Follow along. We're going to show you the steps and make it really easy for you.
First of all, I took the liberty of cutting open the plastic because no one wants to see that on YouTube. It's a pain in the neck. Everybody knows that. So I took that liberty of doing that.
You want to take all of the parts out, actually read the instructions, or just watch the video and follow along. Make sure you have all of the necessary tools. We had to run to the hardware store maybe once or twice. So make sure you're all set up before you start. That way you're not halfway through the install.
We have a T30 and a T50 and a flat bladed screwdriver and a set of Allen wrenches. All of
So
our
that's it.
parts.
We're going to snap our fingers and it's going to be done, just like that. If only. So let's zoom in on what we're working with here. According to their instructions, you want to pull on the spring clip and remove the tailgate cable. Use a Torx 50 socket to remove the cable bolts.
That's this
So,
right here.
That's the larger one that we had to go and buy, unfortunately. So you remove a little tension without dumping all the tools.
Okay. And then you
Make sure we're
remove
set up.
that. A well-made truck.
So we're basically taking that out so that we can install this plate instead. That's our second step. So
Okay.
the only way that it really goes is this way. Follows the curvature of the truck bed.
Right, just like that.
Very easy.
Okay.
And then we reinstall.
Using the same bolt that we took it out with. Hand tighten as much as you can. And then tighten the rest of the way with your Torx. 4 hands, better than you. Nice and tight. Perfect.
Okay.
Ford would be very
Yes.
happy about that.
Ford loves when you modify their vehicles.
Okay, then you reinstall that cable.
So
To
we'll
do
lift,
that, you lift the
lift
gate
up on the cable.
and you snap it into place.
Easy.
Just like that. Easy peasy.
So that's step 1, 2, 3. Flip over the paper. Step 4.
Ah,
You have to install the bolts through the hole in the lower ball mount and thread the bolts into the tailgate fastener.
okay.
So we tested it out earlier.
Yes.
There was a little bit too much Loctite on the bolt, so we kind of removed a little Loctite. Otherwise, it wouldn't firmly seat.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do have some Loctite. That's the blue material that's on the threads. And this is the special bolt that's used in the install. So what they say to do is take the plate and
So you have to follow with the notch. You want to make sure you have the notch towards the lower ball mount.
right. And you do a preliminary hand tighten. So it looks like this. So you have some space there. It goes like this right into here, into this oblong shaped hole, just like that. You see that? Goes in, just like that. Then you have to turn it so it goes, you turn it 90 degrees so that it falls into that notch.
It mounts right up to the round part here, so that way you know you're in the right area.
Okay, we need to put some pressure on it, back pressure, and catch that at a right angle.
There we go.
I think this is it. We're just about there, Rob.
Just about there.
Just about there. You know, we have to remove this piece right here. Now, this is a dual purpose piece. It opens beer bottles. And we don't have any beer bottles with us, but this tailgate comes with 2 of these. There's one on each side.
Yeah, for you and your friends.
We don't need that one that's on here because it gets in the way of the unit when we put it in place.
Factory configuration you're not going to hit.
Right.
But
so
when you have this,
you
you
got
will.
to take the T30.
So we're loosening.
And remove it with that. There's 2 bolts there. Okay.
And then one more down here.
Yes, there's one on the side. And then okay.
Just like that.
It's a beautiful thing.
Clean that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bottle opener's gone. We're out of paper, which means test it out.
Now we have to.
Now we need to install the
You have to install
shock.
the unit itself.
So what you need to do is take a little compression off of it.
It tells you to do that. All right.
All right, so now it's time to install the shock, and make sure you do it the right way. Learn from others. So this end goes down here. It just pops on. There we go. Very easy. If it's giving you resistance, you probably have it on wrong. So you turn that, and you can pull this a little bit, and you're trying to match up with this side here. So that's where you want to be. And make sure you're firmly on. And it's pretty easy to get the, if you want to dismount the shock, you basically take a flathead screwdriver, a very small one, and you have to insert it into, there's a little spring-loaded clip right here. So kind of fiddle around there, twist it back and forth, make sure you pop up the clip, and you can remove the mount very easily, the shock very easily. So if you want to put your bottle opener back on, good to go. So here we are, we're going to test it out and make sure if we install it correctly. Make sure you're latched, moment of truth, and there you go. Slow motion. So it's all working properly, everything is reinstalled properly. Shock is on there good, bottle opener's removed. Yeah, everything is good. So give it a look, check it out, and let us know how your install went. So we're gonna lock it back up.
Oh, this concludes another father-son automobile truck project.
Yes, grab your father or grab someone else's father and have them help you with the install. This one's been fun, pretty easy, but follow along for more great installs. We have a bed cover from Ford that we're gonna be installing.
Right.
So that should be a fun one. And give us a follow and subscribe, and stay tuned. Comment, like the video, and follow for the next one. Thanks again for watching.